Cortes has had to send his apologies. He has sent a solidarity statement which is in your programme, and I'm going to read it to you now. Manuel, unfortunately, was called away at short notice. It's only happened literally a couple of days ago. He's had to attend a TSSA event in York. He says, "Sisters, brothers, firstly, can I wish you all the very best for today's event? I'm really sorry that I can no longer be with you. Our activists, together with those of other rail unions, are campaigning extremely hard to keep East Coast Railway in public hands. Today I'm in York attending a protest outside the Liberal Democrat Spring Conference, demanding that they support public ownership of our railways and keep East Coast Rail where it belongs. You know the miners' strike was part of a calculated attack by our ruling class. They were determined to make neoliberalism the order of the day. The miners had the courage to stand up to this. Their valiant struggle was supported by their families and their communities, by many across the trade union and labour movement, and by millions upon millions of ordinary people across our globe who believe in fairness and justice. Sadly, their combined determination did not deliver the outcome that they so richly deserved and that all of us wished for. Unfortunately, working people have paid a very heavy price for this. Thatcher's neoliberal project was able to take root, and privatisation, liberalisation and attacks on our hard-won rights have since intensified. Today, as you celebrate their heroic stance, let's not forget that the cause of our recent economic crisis can be tracked back to the miners' dispute. Had they won, our ruling class would not have had the confidence to push through the deregulatory binge that brought our economy to the edge of the abyss. Regretfully, we are now witnessing a deep living standards crisis whilst profits skyrocket. The gap between rich and poor continues to grow apace, bringing with it a scandalous, explosive growth in food banks. You know it doesn't have to be this way. We are fortunate to live in one of the richest countries on our planet. The vast majority of ordinary people have had more than enough of neoliberalism. Opinion poll after opinion poll shows their support for a new economic settlement. This must include redistribution of wealth and public ownership of vital services such as health and care, energy and our railways. So today, as we rightly pay tribute to everyone who stood shoulder to shoulder with the miners, let's renew our pledge to build a movement with enough confidence to shift the balance of power in favour of working people. I once again wish you every success with today's celebration. Yours in solidarity, Manuel Cortes.